morning or good evening. I'm meteorologist Alan Dyess with your Campus Connect forecast. We have a live view right now of Quinton, Mississippi, and you can see where all the snow is building up on the ground and on the roofs right now. And it's going to be dealing with a lot of cold temperatures for tonight. We can see where the snow is actually over portions of Mississippi, up to 2 to 3 inches between Jackson or south of Jackson and south of Meridian, and everywhere around that area are dealing with some wintry mix between sleet and snow. And we can see they're dealing with outside the Jackson limits and Meridian limits between half an inch to an inch and a half. So a lot of people in South Mississippi are dealing with a lot of snow, and we can see on our live radar right now, see portions all the way from Houston, Texas, all the way up to the Carolinas. The Gulf Coast is dealing with a lot of wintry mix. In New Orleans, they're dealing with a lot of freezing rain, and into Mississippi with the snow. But as we go into our area, not dealing with so much with the snow, it's just with the cold. In northern Mississippi, they're already in the teens, but for Starkville, we're in the lower 20s, and it's just going to be, temperatures are going to be falling into the night. But we don't want to be dealing with the temperatures like in Minneapolis at -1 degrees. So at least 20 degrees is better than -1, but we'd rather be where Miami is right now, where we're sitting at 77 degrees. But for our predictor, we are going to see a slight warm-up into our weekend. But for tonight, the snow is going to be on the Gulf Coast. But as we get into tomorrow morning, a high pressure builds in and pushes everything up to the East Coast. And then for our Thursday and into Friday, we see our next system coming in for the weekend. And that's going to bring in warmer temperatures and moisture with a high chance of rain towards the end of the weekend. But for tonight, we are going to be dealing with the temperatures going down to about 10 degrees. So it is going to be very cold. And with those northern winds, wind chills are going to be into the single digits. So definitely if you're going to go outside, bundle up and stay warm. But for tomorrow, we're finally going to get above freezing, reaching about 33 degrees. It's going to be sunny out there, but still cold. And then as we get into our forecast for Thursday as well, temperatures are going to rise up to about 45 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny. Still a little bit cold, but at least temperatures will be above freezing. And then as we get into our weekend, see clouds are going to be building up, but temperatures will be in the mid-60s. And then on Monday, we'll see our next highest chance of rain at about 70%.